Sup?
Sup? It's Xantok. That's Kirby Boy. And
Kirby
this
Boy?
is Persona 5 Royal, Slickster Gaming. Yeah, what's up? Hey, how's it going, people?
I prefer
Nobody's
Kirby Dude, but
watching
yay!
this.
Not if I can help it.
Well, you aren't. Listen, the kind of help I need, you're not qualified to give.
How do you know that?
I know.
You just know? Okay.
I just know you're not qualified to give me the kind of help I need.
Look, I'll just find you a good straitjacket and we'll be fine.
You'd be better off with the flamethrower.
Okay. Well, what are we doing today?
Well, let's talk to Futaba first of all.
Yes.
I'm curious what she has to say.
After everything that just happened yesterday.
It's my fault.
No, you're great.
Well, that's true, but it was because I kept the calling card. And then he found out. Oh god, it's so late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward.
Go home or he'll worry.
Fine. What if someone on the sofa had the opportunity, but somebody's
Really?
trying to kick me out? Night.
You think, honestly, after yesterday, do we think her staying over is gonna help anything?
Why would it hurt?
I don't know. So Jiro's like iffy about it all anyway, so it's like, oh boy.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of things though,
Things and stuff.
we had another episode that just did not want to let us go.
It really didn't.
The
There
game,
was so much.
the game has a problem where they like to put cutscene on cutscene on cutscene on cutscene on cutscene, and it's
They
like,
really
man,
do.
I was wanted to end this episode half an hour ago. Can you please stop?
It's like, can you not?
Man. But you know, we had a school festival. We found out that Akechi knows who we are,
Yeah, he's.
and he wants to
Yeah.
make a deal.
Uh-huh.
Because he doesn't think we're the murderer, so that's good.
But he still thinks we're a problem of some sort.
Well, I mean,
Which is
to
like,
be fair,
well-
we are kind of, you know, fucking with people's heads. Like we have unchecked power. It's understandable. Like, if the Phantom Police decided to go rogue, we could cause a lot of problems.
True. So that's incentive for him to not want us to go rogue.
Hmm?
If you get mad drift.
And it's not like he knows that we can only affect people who have crypto cards. For all he knows, we could target anybody.
Well, here's the thing. I'm still convinced it's him that's the bad guy, so I'm not buying that. So no.
Nothing I do or don't do can change your mind. So
I-
I'm not even going to address it. I'm just
Okay.
going to look at things as how the game has presented them.
As the game has okay.
That's all I can do. Well, you know, then we went home, and you know, things were great, and we're like, hey, yeah, we had a good day, and then Sojiro
Hi,
found
Sojiro.
Futaba's calling card,
Yeah.
and now he knows we're the
buddy.
Phantom Thieves. Ooh.
Ah.
Eee.
Yeah, it's
So,
very
thoughts?
like. So thoughts?
Thoughts? Gimme.
Like I was almost expecting us to get kicked out. Honestly, I didn't think he was gonna let us stay.
Really?
So, yeah, I wasn't sure. Like it seemed like everything was spiraling so far downwards. I'm like, I saw that. I'm like, oh my god, one more thing. Like, and then this is it, kind of thing. I was just mentally expecting that. It's like, okay.
I mean, he threatened to throw us out at the beginning of the game.
He did. It's like he could have threatened to throw us out here too.
But then we
he
saved his
didn't.
daughter. I feel like that buys
True.
us some points.
Yes. Some points. It should. Oh my god.
It fucking
Because like now
better.
he's now he's understanding it more, so it makes a lot more sense. So it's like, oh yeah, we really did save her, not whatever you're thinking is happening here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well, now what though?
we gotta
'Cause we have to give it. Go ahead.
Go on.
Well, we have. I would assume we have to relatively get. We have to get an answer to Akechi fairly soon. Is what I'm thinking. Is like he's not gonna sit there forever and wait for us. Like the deal can expire, kind of thing. So it's like, ugh, God, what's he? We gotta wait for that to happen now.
What do you think's gonna happen?
We don't negotiate with terrorists. Is what happens.
Ooh.
I don't know. That's just what came up.
Okay. All right.
No, I don't trust Takechi.
Again, there's literally anything I say or don't say will only make you more convinced. So there's no point in me responding to statements like that. I can't.
What? Well, what if you were like acting full on hard, and you know that I would mistrust it, and it could let me astray? That could be a thing. But now I've said it, so the plan doesn't work. But that's if I was in
no
your
matter
shoes, that's
what way I try to approach anything on anything, you will dig in your heels because you will read into anything I say as trying to misdirect you.
Honestly, yes. I've learned I can't trust you.
Which
Gonna shoot
means
I'm
I
gonna shoot
have
truth
nothing to
bullets at
say
you.
about this.
Okay, fine.
Truth bullets don't work on me, motherfucker.
Well, fine. Okay, let's go.
Well
Nothing but light bullets, by the way. I'm immune to both.
All the light bullets.
Nope.
Yes.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
I still don't like
good
light bullets, by
lord.
the way. I think it's dumb.
I was actually watching.
I stand by that. I stand by it.
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives.
Woo!
Wow,
People
wow.
want us! This is the most wanted I've ever felt in my life!
Aww, it's okay.
It's really not.
And have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Uh-oh.
Look,
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Oh shit.
That much.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become.
That's $30,000.
What we should do is we have people that can like flood those phone lines with false tips.
Yep.
Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
I'm sure
The families
Futaba can write a script for it.
Probably, yeah. Also the family of the
if I
victims. So it's
report you to the police
Okumura's
and they arrest
money.
you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Okay.
That's a
Are
concerning
you
statement
thinking of-
after last night.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You're gonna report us?
I hope you understand the situation you're in.
I understand that I just woke up and I'm hungry.
Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
There's a man with a long nose.
I didn't know it would. It is a man with a long
I see.
nose. And a guy with a black mask. Like, I
Well,
wonder if...
How do I put this?
So... Well, it's like, we could tell him, but yeah, I would love... I'm sure he would love hearing that Futaba's potentially dealing with someone as dangerous as the person in the black mask.
Somebody that might as well be a
mask.
serial killer.
Pretty much.
I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened.
Because of the
All I
Wakaba
can
stuff?
do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
We are being careful. But now looking back at that casino heist in the very, very beginning, that did seem a little reckless for some reason. Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
By the way, our cat can talk.
Did you see that reward?
Yeah.
Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1.
Okay, give me a second, I'm curious now.
Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Okay, so, interesting. So,
Hey, great!
I was curious. So, 30 million yen.
Is $30,000.
Well,
No, wait,
well,
no.
Not exactly 1 for 1. Yeah.
Oh no,
I'm-
30 million. Okay, no, then it would be 300,000, wouldn't it?
Well, it depends, because like what it is right now, from like the research to it, like the conversion, I'm looking at about 217,000. I think I think the dollars dropped. Yeah.
So I think when I was first playing these, it was roughly just like move the decimal space over 2, and you got your conversion.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it looks like things have happened since the last time you played this.
I mean, the world caught on fire, so.
World's on fire.
Anyways.
Okay. I can't believe how big the bounty is! We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves! Oh my god, oh my god. Akechi suggested they go to this school, right? Like, oh my god, he's very excited.
Dude, it is 7 a.m. Shut
I've
up!
already had 3 monster drinks! Oh my god, I'm so ready. I'm so ready to find these people. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
No.
But yes!
I will make you have a shutdown. And I will just kill your whole life.
What?
And then the school comes sniffing around, and I just won't care.
You're probably one of them then if you're trying to get me. Oh, you know I'm on your tail. Ah, I see right through you. 30 million yen, man? Just let me dream a little bit. Come on. Come on, please, 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 please.
I was dreaming 30 minutes ago! Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility.
Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now.
Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now.
Woohoo!
Yeah, oh.
Oh, wait, not that kind.
Shoot.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up.
Yeah, when we were just like, hey, yeah, we should do Okumura, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, I don't know if we should do that. We shouldn't have done it!
Yeah. I think what sucks the worst, though, is that we Wait.
What?
Well, because I was thinking about it where it's like we definitely shouldn't have, but like the big push for it to happen, too, was Haru's involvement.
Well, we were being pushed to do that beforehand. Haru
I know.
was just an extra bit on top that forced our hand.
That's what I was wondering, yeah. So, it just made sense,
How
but...
President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No. Because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
Well, Medjed.
Yeah.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
See?
What?
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end.
Only because of
great.
Haru.
And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
No, he was.
He was,
All
though.
I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
You'd be living with him and it would suck.
Haru.
Not if we targeted her fiance.
Ooh, we should have done that instead, you're right.
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Uh-oh.
What do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
They baited us.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Well,
Yeah.
mostly Ryuji.
That really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves.
I'm waiting for
I'm such
Ryuji
an
to say that.
idiot. I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults.
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
Haru,
You just got here.
you got here after that.
I'm so irritated with myself.
I
And
would.
it's-
I only blame Ryuji.
Honestly, yeah, because everyone else is being more careful about it. But then the baiting happened and the reasoning. And honestly, Haru had the most
Morgana,
reason.
to a degree.
Yes, and Haru was the least tainted. She's all like, oh, as a group, like, she had the most reason and like drive
Yeah.
for it, not for a name, but to save herself. Like, come on, at this point, Haru's like the least blame.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too. But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
We should go play pool.
Let's turn the tables.
Yeah, pool tables.
Yes. Oh, how the turntables.
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this. Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
What's up?
About me yelling earlier,
Yeah.
being framed, and the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit.
I mean,
I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel.
You too?
Mm-hmm.
It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could
at
do
least you have
anything
a
if it was
persona.
for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
You can still change.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Oh my god, more!
oh yeah, one of those.
Here it is, yep. I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school.
Who do you think he is? Trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this, too.
Calculated. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage.
Yeah, we're going to overcome this together.
Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Yep.
I mean, sure. We could do that.
Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything.
Or we could go read a book.
Hey!
I'll be counting. Oh, I'll be counting you. For what exactly? I catch you tomorrow. We just talked about this.
Who?
Akechi.
A Rubik's Cube?
Itachi.
Hey!
Ooh.
We are gonna read Reckless Casanova now.
Which we
I
didn't
don't
mean
know
to again.
why it takes so long between reads, but whatever, game.
Make sure your clothes.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I don't know why it has me do these other books in between. I really don't.
Weren't we worried about missing a book still too?
I've got that handled. The first encounter is much like a fragile egg. You must incubate it with the heat of romance.
Well, the text. I did say this before. Never mind.
Yeah, shut up, cat. I got more fun things to do.
I don't trust
Oh,
Urkon
hang on.
with Casanova techniques. Casanova, psh, seems to me he was more like a shameless pervert than a stud. Well, at least you learned more about the nuances of sex appeal.
Doubt.
Press B to doubt.
Press everything to doubt.
Hold on to your butts.
No, thank you.
Hold on to someone else's butt?
No, thank you.
Okay.
An
Oh,
issue
this
in which
jackass.
criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with the sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Oh god. I hate a lot of that.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
No.
No.
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wit's end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far.
Yeah, god. I gonna say what I think I hinted on it last episode too. It really seems like if he's gonna focus it more on Sai's actions, it seems like we're getting baited to send her a calling card, and that we did actually send it. Not that it's a fake one like the Kobakayawa one. I could see that happening. God! I hope not, but
Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However,
is that a threat?
The groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
What? Makoto?
Really?
Did you not take into account that she might have a palace?
No, I did, because I was trying to connect her with the casino, but it didn't quite fit. But it's
Is
like,
this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed.
Unfortunately.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
That's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No.
It feels gross.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I feel like Makoto would have thoughts.
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
You think?
I can't really explain it, but I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Well, we don't have a choice.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is Because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Oh, she knew too. Oh, wow. Oof.
Why didn't you tell us?
I think
It was
it's
too
a obvious
selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course
No.
not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just
What
can't
the-
make time today.
Let's
Hang
call
on.
it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Oh, God, we did write it. Ah! We're still being set up.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
Yep.
Yep.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi couldn't keep quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's
Yes.
why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Pretty much.
Yeah. That's right.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did
Yeah.
Makoto come up with that speculation?
Dot dot dot. Because it was Akechi that said it.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey!
What?
You
Oh,
need
God.
to keep your focus.
But why are there 3 of you?
You're make a lovely couple. All the 3 of... Oh, God, there's one again. Oh, no.
Seems you're completely worn out.
Why are you all shouting at me? Ah!
Do you always have that elephant trunk?
But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Justice wins in the end.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Sai is slowly starting to accept the truth. I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper.
Okay, good.
Rank 6.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions.
Shit.
But you're right! Ow!
I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you.
Okay.
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Oh my gosh!
So what do you think her palace is gonna be?
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
That's a good
I
idea.
can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
What is Morgana's response going to be to this?
A girl shouldn't say things like that.
What about a boy, Morgana? Shut up!
You tell her too.
That's impressive.
Don't fall for it.
But you said girls shouldn't say it, so I'm saying it. Morgana, what do you want?
I may be overthinking it, but my voice...
We all know that if it was about On, Morgana would be like, tell me more.
Exactly.
Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Okay. What's going on?
It's happened twice now. That's weird.
What was the first one?
I'm not gonna tell you.
My guess is they're gonna have her look into Akechi. It makes sense.
Now for today's train news.
The train is still running, thank God.
It is! I'm so glad, because if it wasn't, we'd all be dead.
Wait, what? No, the train would just be standing still.
Nope, we would have crashed.
Uh-oh.
First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves.
Okay.
Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. So, where are we meeting today? Oh, right. We were never told where to meet up.
At the courthouse.
Where's that? Hint, the government office district? Kasumikaseki.
Indeed.
Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there, though.
Me neither.
It's not somewhere normal people usually go.
What do you mean by normal?
Well, people who don't work for the government and or get arrested by the government. Whoa, looking at the map is just impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security? The dive building is right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We're going to the government. That's it. Oh, that's it. That's all you need to know.
It's a scary place. We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet.
So, we are just going to plunge head first into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi?
We're going to meet him there. And be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy.
Okay.
As well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then? Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
I was wondering where that was coming from.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
A neat...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks.
Mm.
Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Okay.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
Oh, that's how it ties into a casino?
There you go.
Interesting.
Also, what makes you think it's a casino?
Because I'm figuring out that this is like... Because Sai said the last one before we got arrested. So it would have to be this, the palace that we were, like, escaping in the very beginning.
Unless the casino person never got a calling card.
We'll have to see. But then you said there you go,
Competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
Which is interesting, because it makes like a house competing against everyone else.
For a reason like that.
The house always wins.
Huh. Interesting.
Although a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
Let's ask Konami.
Crane games.
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
I'm still worried about whatever Makoto had.
What do you mean?
Like, Makoto left and we couldn't go yesterday. I want to know... I want to know.
I would say it's probably just, emotionally being overwhelmed by the situation and also cutscene.
Mm-hmm. Also cutscene.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
God, Morgana looks future here.
Also, we are all in our normal stuff, but Makoto isn't. Not Makoto, Morgana isn't.
That's it.
That's how it always is.
What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
What in the... Whoa, it's shiny back there. Yep. I never would have called this for hers to be a casino. It's only because things are lining up and it makes sense. But...
The courthouse is a casino.
Wait.
What?
Why doesn't she see us as a threat yet? Our stuff would have... Our clothes would have changed. Interesting.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Because the house always wins?
Okay.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention.
Huh?
Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her, I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name too.
Oh.
Code name?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
And it's not the reason.
Just for
but
reference, what is everyone else's?
What should his code name be?
Jackass.
Okay. I mean, I think that's a little close to Jack Ledger, but...
Fair.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
What's going on here?
Perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
His are...
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Well, I said Karasu. Okay.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find infiltration route.
Let's go! Where are we going?
Infiltration.
Oh no, we can't go that way. Where do we go?
Normal people. We'll garner too much attention. Let's go another way. Oh wow! Look. I know that's not like her actual palace, but it looks so cool. Like her actual like shadow, but that icon looked cool.
Oh, yeah. That looks like just like a generic businesswoman.
I still think it looks cool.
I didn't say it wasn't. Oh, what? What?
One had a rope and one didn't.
A motherfucker! God damn it!
You were like, okay, I'll just trust him. Maybe we're not supposed to go this way. I didn't want to say anything, but okay.
All for sure, it's like, this is the way to go. It's like, why is it stopping me? I'm confused.
Oh, oh, it's leading up to on top of everything.
Pipes.
Okay.
Looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here.
So,
look at him.
This means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Especially with the nose.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Like sticking your nose into things?
The princely kind of attire with it makes sense, but
the mosquito nose?
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
Oh god.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
No, he's gonna get it right away.
Since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted.
Yep.
Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
I just thought of something.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
What?
Is there a Makoto cognition here of his sister's mind? Oh no, I'm worried now.
Have to wait and see.
Yeah, and this is what we have to go through every time. That's right. Look, we're just trying to work with you here, dude.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
feel somewhat nervous.
Well then, let us begin by securing our routes.
I have something.
All right.
Oh my god.
Hey, these look familiar, don't they?
These look very familiar.
Yeah. How weird.
Oh my god. That must be deja vu.
Huzzah.
Huzzah! I hope she's dressed like Celeste.
All I can say is,
I'm not ready.
Get ready.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
See it.
Give.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh!
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
What?
Are you
Already?
ready?
No, I'm not.
Well, open your eyes.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come
Whoa.
on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Are we actually? Oh my god, we are. Look at her!
So
Wow! Wow!
Yeah.
The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
What do you mean? You're already here. Oh. Well, never mind.
Damn it! Over there!
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker.
Oh
Let
my
us pursue her.
That is what elevators do, Akechi. My god.
Oh,
Let us
an
get after
elevator.
her, Joker.
I've never seen one in my life.
It's almost like they function like stairs in terms of the destination. I would never would have guessed it.
Do you think they elevate as per their name?
And almost like
Authentication
escalators.
required. Please insert your member's card.
Oh, okay.
Member's card?
Akechi, you have one, I
Perhaps
bet.
it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
What?
Shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
Oh, hi there!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you, after all.
Oh? I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry.
He looks pretty
you can
cool.
leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Robin Hood? Okay.
So, Akechi.
I didn't even think this was gonna happen.
Doesn't look like the Black Mess now, does it?
What'll it be?
Alright, so he's got a beam saber as his melee weapon there.
Oh my god.
But for his gun, we have
It's a laser gun?
It's a toy laser gun. Yes.
Oh my gosh. So,
and he's
so.
dead. Damn it. I was wanting to get to Akechi's magic.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly.
Wait. Does it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. We do?
Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that.
Okay.
We always have that pre-investigation before we actually go in for real.
Oh, okay.
Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First, we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, a change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines. A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I am not underestimating anything, I assure you.
By the way, Najima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously.
Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes?
Akechi, I still don't trust you, so if I feel like it. I know you're just holding it.
Oh, come now. There's no need for hostility. I will simply have to come to LeBlanc every day in that case.
Ah! That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task.
Ah, yes. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all of your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijima's heart.
God damn it!
Oh god.
Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed it up to the survey question. Uh-oh. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are hero. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Dang. Holy crap.
So, I don't know if it'll let me see these yet. Yep, there he is. Let's look at Akechi, since we didn't get a chance to look at his magic in game.
Yep.
So, look at these skills.
That's a lot of that stuff. A lot of curse, a lot of holy, but Kasumi was holy too. Megidola, holy crap. It's not just holy, but almighty.
Yeah!
What in
I'm
the world?
here for it. Also, he reduces the SP cost of allied support skills by half, so that's pretty fucking nice.
Which also super cool.
And severe physical damage to one foe? Hell yes. He's pretty good.
Wow. Holy crap. Ooh.
Oh, also the names of his weapons. I gotta look at those. I think we gotta give him an accessory too, because he's just gonna have a shitty one. So yeah, he's got the Luminous Saber and Mobius.
Oh.
Yeah, toy ray gun that's popular with children. And authentic imitation energy sword for kids.
That's kind of funny.
And we'll give him... What do I want to give him?
A half-eaten sandwich.
That seems a little extreme. I'll give him the Crystal of Greed, I guess.
Okay.
Why not? I mean, it's automatic strength boost, I guess.
Gotcha, okay.
And he's got outfits too. I really wish that we could preview the outfits list, like, here in the menu. Like, what does it look like? I want to know before I start doing things. Also, hey, look, he dances too.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yep. We're gonna do one more thing, though, for today.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
More reading.
Oh, I thought it was a crossword. I was like, oh my god.
No.
Hey!
We are now gonna read... Game Secrets.
Make sure you close up.
This is gonna help our video games later. It's not a programming bug. It's a feature. I mean, it's a secret technique.
It's a feature.
Wow.
Secret technique, huh? Sounds like something Phantom Thieves would use, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
So you finished reading Game Secrets. It's full of secret techniques for a bunch of games. We could be any video game we want now. Although I guess it's up to you whether or not you actually want to use any of those cheats.
Alright.
You now know several secrets and cheats for video games. You can use these to lower the difficulty of these games, thus making them easier to beat.
I wish that would help us, like, against that one shadow that was cheating. But I know that's the tower stuff. It'd be interesting if this was...
I mean, we already have the solution to that.
Oh, yeah.
What?
The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change your heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. We may all have our own unique ways of doing things. We should just proceed forward as usual. As usual. I'm mostly telling myself that. Honestly, not sure I'll be able to remain calm this time. That's why I ask that you lend me your help. I ask that I get my sentences together.
Hey!
There's no need to get too worked up about this, right? I hope not. Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You have our trust. You're our leader, after all.
Okay.
Let's make sure this plan is a success.
The plan for changing Side Image's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart with a deadline.
Mission start.
Hey!
No!
The target's mementos!
No!
Mementos!
No!
Yeah!
I'm ending the episode. Fuck off, cat.
Feed me. Feed me first, at least.
See you all next time. Bye, everyone.
The Fatty Tutor!